I do love a good dungeon. I really do. This one is Bottle Grotto. I love a good dungeon. I don't like text boxes, but I love exploring dungeons. I love breaking things in dungeons. I love killing enemies and bosses in dungeons. I love solving puzzles in dungeons. Just basically, a good dungeon is just a wonderful, wonderful, awesome thing, and I love a good dungeon. Especially when you get it thematic. Not interacting with those things. Those strike me as like a brazier or a torch that I'm supposed to light somehow, because these things are lit. Please don't tell me I don't have some item I need to do this. Oh, no, good. This has gotten so annoying. Okay. So we have a puzzle, like, in the second room. I need a key to open that door. This door is closed. Can't kill that thing, can I? Nope. Not with the stuff I currently have. Oh, I thought that was a pit, but no, it's a pedestal. That is indeed the opposite of a pit. I learned that in school. It's important to learn things in school. You learn things like, what's the opposite of up? It's down. Like, I just pressed the arrow into it. God damn. Okay, so let's see what items I have to interact with this. Jumping over it does nothing. Slashing it does nothing. I doubt my shovel or my shield would work, but what the hell? Yep. Oh wait, I can put myself in a configuration where I have no attack. That's interesting. Okay. Yep. Stuff cannot be dug up. I feel like I should have some way to interact with those pots, but yeah, interacting with pot is not a great thing that I do. Oh. That's not the most intuitive thing ever. Hitting them with powder lights them on fire. I would not have guessed that. That's kind of a brute force experimentation thing I just did there, right there. But, well, there's a limited number of input and interaction combinations I could have had up to this point, so I suppose it's not the biggest deal in the world. Oh, these things. I wonder if there's a switch I'm going to be able to toggle. These remind me of the little orange and blue blocks that could be interacted with in both of Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds. I'm going to run out of powder if I have to light that multiple times. Ow. See, like, how much powder do I even have? Not much. Only 3 more uses. Might have to go find another mushroom. Oh, wait, I didn't need to do that. The door was already open. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever. Oh, I bet I'm going to need to do it here, though, and I don't have enough powder charges. Yeah, I've only got 1. Damn, son. Maybe I can get the door to open just by killing this dude. Tank gourd. Yeah, I already got another one of those, and I couldn't find where to use it. I thought there were some owl statues in the last dungeon, but that turned out just to be, like, tutorial stuff. Please tell me I don't need any more powder charges. I'm afraid I might... Oh, yep, I need them to get through there. Oh, nope, yep, it closes as soon as I step in. Well, that's awesome and wonderful, lovely, and blah, 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 blah. I guess I'm going back to the forest and getting a mushroom and taking it to the witch and have her giving me more powder. That sounds like an underworld drug transaction, doesn't it? Yeah, witch, I got you your powder here. So, shrooms and hallucinating. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I guess I'll come back with some more powder. Alright, got a mushroom, have some more powder charges. You know, I'm not really a fan of artificial resource scarcity or artificial resource attrition in video games. Probably the most noteworthy example of that I can think of is in La Mulana there were these stone gates that you had to drop a weight on a pedestal to open them, and the gate would reset itself every time you left the area, and you'd have to use another weight on it again, and it was just... Artificial resource scarcity is not a great thing. Yeah, it smacks of just unnecessary game lengthening. Which, I guess the game would probably expect me to have, like, more than 5 powder charges when I came here. But I don't know, though, because the witch tells you, try it on many different things. And that's what I did, and that's why I didn't have enough powder charges. And then by the time I get here, I have to go back. So, it's a small gripe, but it's, yeah. Artificial resource. Like, if I had solved the puzzle, it's difficult to even call it a puzzle, but if I had lit those 2 little braziers on fire once, then the door should stay open permanently. There shouldn't be the possibility of me running out and having to go back and get more. Anyway, that's enough words about a relatively insignificant issue. Not that big of a... that's a powder charge right there, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't matter because this is still on the closed side of the door, so. So this might mean that we just have only one color, only blue, but it'll go up or down. And now I have 2 keys. I feel wonderful and special. Let's see. Sorry, clear my throat. Whoa, Shy Guys. And, ooh, oh, no, these are like the mouse men and Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds. They're gonna perfectly mimic my motion, aren't they? There's no way I can attack behind myself. I was pushed into it by enemy knockback, and I still activate that frickin' annoying text box. Oh, you accidentally pressed this thing. That means we have to bother you now. Maybe the shield will work on the Shy Guys, too. Is it just me, or is there a lot of Mario imagery happening in these games? Nope, yep, doesn't work. I'm sincerely hoping I get my glove upgrade in this dungeon, because I've got these things, which I can probably lift, the pots, all of the stones all over the world. It just barely grazed it. Stop, please. Please make it stop. I'm so sick of the text boxes. That's really why I want the upgrade. I don't even want to sequence properly anymore. I just want the text boxes to stop. God damn. Anyway, let's talk to this dude. Make every block design the same. A new path will open. Huh? I'm wondering if that means pushing these 2 together. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So that's not really making every block design the same. That's just covering up a floor texture, which is weird. Oh, a platforming segment. Let's get my rock feather out. Rock, paper, feather. Wow. That was such a challenging platforming segment. Okay. I don't immediately see what's supposed to happen with the braziers, but let's light them just in case. Oh, I'm stuck on the platform. I can't jump off. Do that. Just replace my sword with it for now. That was not the smartest thing I've ever done, and I've done some really stupid things. And the braziers accomplish nothing. Great. Wasted 2 powder charges. That's alright. World moves on. World moves at the speed of commerce. Whoa, mid-boss. Am I gonna get bombs in this dungeon? I really would prefer the mitt, or just whatever lifting. Oh. Whoa. I do not recall getting lifted and thrown in Zelda games. Oh, ouch. Damn. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna die. Yep. That was wonderful on super steroids. You know what? Let's not attempt on the big dude just yet. I have another key. Let's explore this area. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to be able to gain the ability to push those pots, I guess? I don't know. I probably have to come back here when I have bombs or... Oh, this might work. Ah! That's actually pretty clever. You've got the compass! Now you can see where the chests and Nightmare Bapa-Doop-a-Doo. This compass has a new... It was only new the first time you told me. It's gonna do that for every single dungeon, isn't it? All 7 or 8 of them. What fun. Alright, well, I thought there was gonna be more of the dungeon to explore, but I guess now I'll just go attempt on the big dude again. I get more powder charges anyway. Wow, I suck at games. Stop, please. Alright, I can kill these things now. Ah. Yeah, okay, now that's pretty clever, because that's, like, using on the surface what appears to be a limitation of my character's movement, but then, in fact, turning it into a way to think outside the box and get a solution. That's pretty clever, actually. So that's cool. I'm good with that. And it's an ability I will for sure have, and it's also an ability that I do not have a limited quantity of, just falling down into pits. I certainly don't have a limited quantity of that. A limited quantity of just charging up my sword. That's pretty clever. I'm good with that. Let's see if I can get some hearts out of these dudes. Yeah, whatever. Nope. So I'll just have to be going in with the don't get hit strategy, I suppose. I wish there was an easier way to organize this. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's, yeah. Like, if I have 2 parts equipped and I just want to swap them, I can't. I have to equip another part first, or another item first. And then I have to switch them that way. Again, small gripe, but little interface irks like that do stack up if you're not careful. Why? Let's see if I can get that heart to reappear. Yes. I need to get a better feel for my character's hitbox around pits. And I also need to try to not get grabbed. Oh, whoa! He moves so fast! And throws me onto a... Yeah, I get double dinged because he throws me onto one of these sections of floor. Let's see if I can find a way to evade him when he charges me. Charge me again, dude. I dare ya. See what you got. Oh. Well, I could just kill you, too, rather than figuring out the pattern. No complaints. I guess that's fine. Grab the fairy. I'm not going to warp back to the beginning. Let's continue to explore. Okay. Let's talk to Mr. Dude over here. First, defeat the imprisoned Pole's Voice. Is that an enemy? Last, Stalfos. So, if those are enemies, those names don't really seem to attribute themselves in a way and such that I would know what enemy that is. I mean, there's nothing like, kill the bat, and then kill the dog, or something just, you know, prime and archetypal and elemental like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gravity will, I think. Be careful. Eek. I can fight it, I just have to be pressing in the direction. At last, you got a map! It's been thousands of years since I've seen a map. Well, this challenge is okay. Because I have to avoid going into pits. I can fight it, but I have to fight it. I hope there's going to be another part of this dungeon where powder charges are necessary, because I'm getting a bunch of these, and so far I've only needed to use it once. Joy for 20 rupees. Every time I get $20 in the real life, I'm like, oh my god, my life is complete! Okay, so here's probably the moment I was talking about. Here's where I need the powder charges. Yes, ghosts hate light. Everybody knows that, right? You found the power bracelet. At last you can pick up pots. Yes! Finally! Oh my god! Oh. Alright, let's try this out right away. Oh, am I still going to get this prompt every time I press into it? Do I have to equip this? I have to equip this. Oh, no, that sucks. I was hoping it was going to be a passive buff, but... Let's celebrate my new item by dying! Yeah, the pick up and throw action is really clunky. Let's keep this equipped for a little bit, though. Let's go upstairs. I thought this upgrade would allow me to not have that text box every time I graze a liftable object. So I still have the annoyance, and I have to lift these things in a somewhat annoying way. Oh, this is good. Okay. Yeah, I was worried that if I were standing inside one of these raisable bricks, that it would, like, clip into my sprite and then cause me damage and then push me out, but it just lifts me up. That's certainly the preferable way to do things. As a matter of fact, let's see. Yep, I can just walk on them and then jump down. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Come here, sir. I have a wonderful thing to tell you. I'm just really not hip to the idea of having to equip this bracelet every time I want to lift something. I don't think that's going to be cool. Let's go down before I use a key. I've not seen these enemies before, which is making me think... Yeah, one of these two has to be the Pole's voice, and the other two has to be the something-something. I have no idea which is which. So, because there's no way for me to attribute what these enemies are named just based on their appearance or their activity, I'm going to have to brute force this. So, I already know what a bat is, so I'm going to assume the bat's not either one of the two, so I'll kill it in the middle. And I'm going to deduce that because the rabbit thing is the more difficult one to get to, the stones, I'll have to kill it first. Let's find out if I'm right. Wait, can I not lift this? This is a push block, isn't it? Isn't it? Can I lift this one? Whoops. I've screwed this up. Let's try again. Okay, so... Why can't I lift this? I guess I can hit it with the sword through the blocks. Oh, I killed the bat, damn it. Let's come back. Oh, the bat's... Oh, maybe I have to move two screens away to get the bat to respawn. Let's do that. Huh. The bat's still not there. Okay, well, let's just try to kill this bunny dude anyway. Get up here, dude. I want to kill you thoroughly. I'm not hurting it, am I? Oh, maybe I can throw a pot, like, into this circle of stones. That doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, the pots are dying on the stones. Okay, let's kill this dude then. Because apparently I have no other choice, and see if I can kill this guy now. Nope. Let's go up the stairs. I'm sick of this. How is this not thinking it's Mario? I can jump on Goombas. Oh my god, this is silly. Piranha plants. Man, I can't tell you how many times I've been playing Mario games and wish, yeah, the piranha plant, I wish I could slash at it with a sword. I've been here. What's the point of this? I could use that heart. No. God, that's annoying. Now I have to equip the rock feather again. And I refuse to put my sword away because I could need it at any time. Well, isn't this just a thing in the spring? I know there's a puzzle that has to be solved in that one room with the 3 dudes, but because I heard a chime. So, let's equip my damn thing again, I guess, and see if this resets them. Wow, yeah, having to swap out items like this is going to get to be troublesome really fast. Can I sword in the air? Oh, yeah, I can. That's pretty cool. I would not expect that level of fluidity or dynamicism of the combat from a Game Boy game. I would, however, expect clunky text boxes. I'd expect a lot of those. Okay, so how do I kill this rabbit? Ah, damn it! I really don't think I'm supposed to kill that bat. Let's just take the stairs and then come back and see if that alone resets it. Yes, it does. Okay, so maybe the stairs are there solely to be the room reset. But how am I supposed to kill the rabbit? Can I jump over this? No? Powder, maybe? I'm confused. Okay, let's try to kill it in the proper order, assuming the blue dude is the first guy. So I'll kill blue dude, bat, and then the rabbit guy. See, if I weren't playing the Game Boy Color version, you wouldn't know who I was talking about if I said blue dude. Nor would I, because we'd all be equally colorblind, and if I said blue dude, that would be kind of creepy and weird. Yeah, I really don't think my sword's hurting this dude. I wonder if powder can put out braziers as well as light them. It cannot. Tisk tisk. Well, huh. The game kind of has me stumped, I gotta admit. Let's just lift up the pots for hell's sake. Just for shits. All of the pots, all of them ever. Let's try all of these stones. I'm sort of making you watch me... Oh, that's how we get that open. Okay. Now let's try to kill the bunny guy. Get out here, bunny dude. I don't want to swing at you if you're that close to the bat. Oh god, this is kind of annoying. Get in here. Can I not kill it if it's on those tiles? Is that keeping it alive, counterintuitively? Did that hurt it? Let's see if that just hurt it, because I know I'll have to reset the room again. No, I'm not hurting it. This is weird. Do I have to get it out and then hit it with the pots? Let's try that. I'm getting unacceptably close to death here, but... Actually, let's see. Let me try something real quick. Okay, so these enemies do drop items. It'd be kind of a pain to have to farm up a heart or something. Oh well. Let me just get back there in a minute. Alright, I'm going to attempt to enact the solution I suggested, seeing if I can kill Bunny Dude first with the pots. And get blue. I'm going to equip the shield, because there's no point for me not to have that at the present. Damn it. Okay. Well, now there's a reason for me not to have it. Okay. This will have to take some precision. Let's get Bunny Dude out here. Okay, that kills him. Now let's kill the bat. This feels kind of brute forcey, honestly. Yeah. That shouldn't have worked. Because I figured that out through brute force. I did. Well, brute force and logical inference, actually. And I guess I can't complain, because the logical inference was there. You've got the Nightmare's key. Now you can open the door to the blah-ba-boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. That's wonderful and great. Yeah, I shouldn't bitch too much. I mean, I was given the clue. They need to be killed in an order. And that in and of itself was just enough of a clue to combine with the inferences which you heard me verbally going through. So I guess that's fine. Although it seems weirdly arbitrary that these bunny dudes can only be killed with pots. That's kind of strange. But whatever. You can't lift up items just by pressing the item button right next to it. You have to lift on it and then press backward. Okay, so I've got the treasure. I feel like I've solved the puzzles. Maybe I haven't, but... I wonder... I've got the Nightmare's key. I've got both the map and the compass. I should be getting to a boss pretty quick, I would think. Oh. You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna use these two items, because I don't care. Oh! That's pretty cool. I can look up and down when I'm in these horizontal sections. Oh, you have an angry face. I'm not hip to that. And why does your angry face disappear as soon as I step off you. Let's try to kill you with a sword. No? That's not doing anything. Let's try the bangle. Nope. Let's try my the shovel. What the hell? Let's use the shovel. Okay. Let's try the magic powder. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's try my shield. I block your grimace, sir. No, yeah. Unsurprisingly ineffective. So, what the hellberry is supposed to be happening here? Yeah, I've only got so many interaction options here. Something should happen. I have to throw a pot at it, don't I? Let's try that. That's completely retarded, but again, logical inference. What else can I do? I can climb a ladder while I have a pot. That's actually kind of cute. Alright. I missed, so let's try that again. Oh! I have to make myself heavier. That's alright. That's cool. That was a clever puzzle solution. I don't know if you'd really want to properly call that a puzzle, but whatever. Okay, I think we're about to come to the boss. What fun, what fun. And I guess, yeah, there's nothing else to do. Let's just go for it. I'm betting that I will have some lifting and throwing thing that's going to need to happen because Zelda. I'm your bad guy this time. Ho, ho, ho. You're... Oh, no wonder they call this Bottle Grotto. You're literally a bottle. Yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Okay, I'll kill your bottle then. Oh, I lift it up and throw it, don't I? Yep, just like I thought. Whoops. Don't need the Rock's Feather here, I don't think. Huh. Gotta... I bounce when I approach this thing. Whoa. Man, the bosses take you out really quickly in this game. Oh, and I forgot. Back here at the beginning of the dungeon where I just respawned, I may as well figure out what's in this chest. It's money, I suppose. Alright, so already down a heart from having to come back through the dungeon. Attempt number 2. Okay, so I don't hurt him with the sword in this state. We'll equip the bangle. Actually, let's equip the shield for this form. Can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. So I know I gotta do something with this bottle, even though I bounce off it when I approach it. Oh, shield doesn't work against those things. Okay, well that was a waste of effort. It hurts me. Yeah, let's teach people how to do things in video games by making them read a lot of words. I could... this is annoying. I could figure this out based on inferences from the gameplay. I don't need you to tell me things over again. And now I'm just hoping I'll beat the boss on this attempt so I don't have to do this over again. Okay, good. I was afraid it would say the same thing. I'm alright, but your little sword won't be a thing, and you have a small penis. That's what clowns usually do, is they make accusations about your minimalist manhood and your relationship with your mother in very crude ways. Please let this be enough. Aha! Why, you broke my bottle. Why, you make me hopping mad. Good. Good, because you've made me mad, sir. Okay, so he's got frames when he's doing that little swirl around. Gotta move so I don't get hit. One more hit's gonna down me, damn it. Oh, come on, die already. I think I've shown that I know how to fight you. But he also doesn't hit me if he's swirling around. Okay, interesting. Attempt number 3, last one on camera before victory. I'm your bad guy this time. Was he somehow aware of the previous dungeon that I went through? Do all these guys know of each other, or what's the dealio? People in the comments have recommended to me LPing the next 2 portable Zelda games after this, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. I know even less about those games than I do about this one. I'm just hoping against hope that it is less obnoxious with the text boxes. Because I would love to have 3 Zelda games to LP, that sounds like a good time, but not if they're all going to be like this. I'd probably do it anyway, I would just complain about it a lot more. I got your pattern down, dude. You don't scare me. Now, of course, UD syndrome will kick in and I'll, like, totally screw up and my computer will explode and it'll kill everybody I know and love. Come on, dude, bro. Spit your fire. Let me slash your bottle. Things that sound like euphemism but really aren't. Okay, haven't taken a hit yet. Have 2 more hits before death. Well, 3 hits, but the last one will kill me. Okay, I'll run around, run around. So your real danger there is if, when you stop circling, if you're close enough to me that I can't avoid the fire. That's the thing I have to be cautious about. Ah, damn it. I went back and refilled my hearts. Attempt number 4. Damn it! This has been UD doing completely awesome on a boss encounter, except for one part where he almost loses his whole health bar. What instrument do I get this time? A seashell? You've got... oh, the conch horn. Okay. I don't really think of conches as being musical things, but, why is it the conch sounds more baritone than the viola, or the cello did? Alright, what hint do I get now? Prairie, prairie. The prairie is waiting. Okay, now if the owl shows up, I'm going to be pissed. Let's just walk in a direction and see if the owl shows up. Oh, that feels good. You can be able to lift those things. Okay, no owl, thank God. Alright, I believe that's going to be a video. Before I leave, I want to make one little shout-out. recently, like a day or two ago, I got a pretty lengthy PM through YouTube from one of my viewers. And I won't say who because I have no idea if the PM was in confidence, but thank you. It is good to know that I am able to successfully impart the passion and emotion that I feel for video games in such a way that is entertaining for other people to consume. He said right as he fell down a pit and completely destroyed the whole point. It's all good. I beat a dungeon. It's fine. Just wish these goddamn text boxes would go away. But, yeah. We'll be back, I guess. Lol.